What is going on, YouTube? Welcome back to yet another video. Today is a short walk to robspeed, as we're going to go take a look at some of the bikes. And yeah, I can tell it's going to rain again, but who cares. So yeah, I'm having to angle my phone at the minute because of where I'm living. I don't really want to reveal that location, so we'll yeah. So anyway, today's video, obviously, like I said, we are going to robspeed, so I am having to walk about an hour down the street. Not even that, like an hour and 30 minutes down the road, just to get to robspeed of where we're going. And yeah, so some plonker, not naming names, because I ain't revealing it, but some plonker has decided to go give my location out. Well, roughly. He doesn't know where I'm actually staying. He just knows roughly where it is. And all I'm saying is, you don't go around revealing people's locations. That's like me going to your house and revealing your house. Which, by the way, I would do. But I'm not going to because I'm that nice. Anywho, back to today's video. I just thought I'd mention that. Yeah, we are going to robspeed, so I'm taking a bit of a walk down Guernsey Road. So obviously we've got to walk all the way down just past where the pier is. Well, where the blue bridge is, round that way. But we're not going over the bridge, because what I was going to do was take a walk along the bridgeway, but that means going back up that, like behind me, back up that way and going up Isaac's Hill and going up that way, which I really should have done because it would have been a lot easier. But I just thought, now we'll just walk down GY Road. So yeah, it's going to be a pretty long walk. Well, it'll be a long walk and a long video as well, because there are bikes that I do want to go see and see if some of the bikes that I remember from last time are still there, unless they've been sold. So yeah, but I thought, let's get out for a bit today. It started to, well, the sun started to come out a little bit, so I just thought we'll take a walk down there and stuff. So like I said in the previous video, if you guys are excited for so the car meets and stuff, they'll be starting to come back now. I was going to do a video on it, the one at Curry's, but then I thought, nah, you know what, for that one we won't. But obviously, when we met up with some of the Rebel, well, it wasn't, they're part of the East Coast Cruisers, but one of them, obviously the van's actually from Rebel. And obviously I met a few of the people that I know from obviously Lynx Rebels and obviously East Coast Cruisers as well. I met a few of them and said hello. So yeah, but we'll do that, and then you'll see it. It's like a Toyota C1. Yuck, sounded awful, that did. So yeah, that's what we're doing today. If anyone asks, Kane, why aren't you using GoPro? Well, your body cam, yeah, it's broken. As in, it's not charging, which I'm pretty pissed with. I have the SD card in the phone, but the actual fucking GoPro, well, the body cam itself don't work. So, yeah. But it'll be a great idea at some point, because what I am going to get done is I'm going to order a hoodie, playing with custom, like a custom image, and it's probably gonna sit either here. So I have my logo here, and then obviously on the back, I have my full channel. So with them people that have to keep coming up and asking me what my channel is, I just get it printed on the back of my hoodie. One of the bikers I know. It's nice to see him out today. And a mini it's a 125, but it sounds like a 600 or like a 250. Crazy, but oh well. And also we'll have to walk all the way back up this way just to get back to my house or my gaff. So yeah. Anyway, I'm gonna pause you there for a minute, and I will see you when I get further down. So see you in a minute. And we are back. I know it's not much further that I've walked, but it's some walk. Oh, I love having like coffee. Well, I had a tea this morning. I had two. Oh my god, I made it myself, and banging. So yeah. Obviously, we're now coming up to some of the shops on, the top of Clee Road, really. You have raw pet supplies, like a local shop, fish and chips. So, there you go. So, you have bike. Obviously, you got Kathy, fish and chips, Ability, Fez's barber, who's basically an uncle. So I call it my uncle's shop, and he's in. Yeah, then you have like a bunch of others, and then if we come further down, so if anybody knows Exotic of the Worlds out in Clee, like towards Clee Road, they started opening up yet another shop. I don't know when they'll be open yet. But when they're open, we'll have to take a walk in there and we'll have a look. Because they've already got one that I used to actually go to when I was younger. And yeah, they used to have a giant, I think it was like a bearded dragon in there. It was massive. But obviously it's died away a few years ago. So anywho, we're now starting to get towards Macca's, towards Macca's way, so I can see the big yellow M. It is warm, surprisingly, even though I've got two hoodies on. Look, I've like two hoodies on, and it's still warm as fuck. So that is new, where it's warm, but it's cold. Weird. My hair is a mess. So, yeah, we're obviously getting towards Robspeed way now. Whatever that was, it sounded nice. So, yeah. But 8 minutes it's taken me to walk that far down, halfway down Grimsby Road. Well, now we're on Grimsby Road technically. But it's still Cleethorpes. Let's see if we can get past without her killing. There we go, we got past. BMW. It's a 1 series rather than the 2 series. So, yeah. Anyway, we'll do some car spotting while we're here. Hyundai Coupe, 2-door just there, looking very nice. There's an E40, well, an E36, which would be it'd be the E90. But it's the E30 36, I think. Let me double check. 2-door, yeah, E36. Well, it'd be the E90. Because they never made, so it's an E46, but it's got the E90 motor in it. Twin turbo. Oh, Mercedes G-Wagon. There we go. First luxury car of today. So that's always fun. They always say once you see a luxury car, you get good luck. Well, I just made that up on the spot, but I think it's true. We'll know in a minute anyway. Jeez, didn't realise it'd take me about 10 minutes to walk down the whole of GY and Grimsby Road. That is mental. And then don't forget, so it's another another 40 something minutes. What time are we on anyway? 2. I think they shut at about 4 or 5 o'clock. I don't know what time they actually shut. There we go. I can't really hold it up for much longer, so I was going to get a chest harness. My hat looks like it's just going to go boing, boing. Well, my hood. X5 somewhere there. I'm hoping to see something else that's really nice today. I hear something. So whatever we hear. Oh, it sounded like the X5. So yeah, that's what it sounded like, the X5. A1. Women's Aid. Yeah. Oh, she's in. Bless. Yeah, so another BMW X-Drive electric. Oh no, it's a 420, 451, I don't know. The like the really cool bumpers. Not like the tiny girl, that's like that. It's like the massive one that looks like a M4 Comp CS. Oh, pets. Pete, Paws and Pets. I thought they said Pets, Paws then for a second. Don't, it says Pete's Paws and Pets. Random. So, anywho, we're nearly there anyway. We've only got to walk another 15 minutes down the road, if that. Depending on how fast I walk though. Got a Fiesta ST, Bora Racer style, just there. Most of Grimsby, I'm not gonna. Ooh, hello. Oh, he's got one of those steering locks, but that's a nice van. What else can we find that's really nice, Bora Racer-ish? Here's something. Sounds like a Fiesta. Yeah, it is Fiesta. 320D. I've seen many of them. Whoa. He rolled back. He rolled really far back. That was about an inch nearly into me. C250D. Not bad for a Mercedes-Benz. There we go. It's really not bad for a Benz. Oh, police with a new Cupra. 72 plate Cupra. It's not bad though. Meow. Volkswagen Golf. Porsche Cayenne. What else can we see? At this rate, I think this video is just going to be car spotting. I think that's what it's going to be. How far do you want to park? That is mental. 15 minutes. No, that's not bad. Another Mercedes-Benz. To another. Audi. Electric Beamer. CLA 180. BMW M4. Or M2. M2 right there. Well, it's a diesel, technically. I think it's a diesel anyway, because that's what it looks like from the rear end cars. The diesel don't usually have the D badge, but I think if I'm right, it's the 320D. And also we got another Audi up front. Oh no, Jaguar. Nice one this time though. That's pretty cool. Jaguar F-Type. Or it's one of the F-Types anyway. It's one of the pasty ones. Somewhere. There. So. Can't believe it's taken us like 16 minutes to walk all the way up. So. That's not too bad then. I do want to try to get across this without, obviously, vans and stuff, so I'll bring you back when we cross the road. We are now across the road. So, we have a BMW M2 or M3 just behind me up there. Then also we got C63 somewhere. Motorbike. Meow. There we go, downshift. That's 4th. Yeah. Got a Mondeo, which we never see in these. It's weird. Anywho, so that'll end this 18-minute video. I hope you guys enjoy. Stay tuned. There is going to literally be another video in a few minutes. I'm trying to rush over to robspeed. So stay tuned, stay excited. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next one. So bye for now from Kane Osborne Vlogs.